Hello everyone and good afternoon. This is Jenn Espinosa-Goswami joining you at Weightless. And I wanted to hop on for a phrase you may or may not have heard already by this point in the summer, since we are officially halfway done with the summer, is "that's so boring." And I don't mean just what your kids tell you when they have nothing left to do other than beg to be on their screens. I mean, that's so boring in the sense of you feeling flustered because you're bored with the traditional weight loss advice out there, right? I mean, you read books, you read magazines, how to get a flat belly fast. You read books on how this person on The Biggest Loser was able to lose 150 pounds and how you can too. And you've talked to fitness trainers who are like, oh, just do what you can and that sort of thing. That advice is so boring to you, right? Because it's nothing new. We always, as humans, search for the new, the novel, the unexpected, the things that you think you need in order to really take you there. Just being honest with you folks, you don't need something new to take you to a place where you can achieve body bliss. That doesn't mean that you can keep doing the same old, and get the results you're looking for, because you can't. So if you're in a place today where you're like, I'm so bored with what I'm doing for my weight loss efforts, I have some relief here for you, and I have a suggestion for what you can do. I'm going to put my sunglasses on because, man, it is sunny out here. Okay, so that's so boring. No matter who you are, what size you are, or where you are in your health journey, at some point you will get bored with what you're doing. Whether that means the foods you're preparing for your healthy meals, the exercise program you're currently focusing on, your mantras or affirmations, those things will eventually get boring and uninteresting for you. I guarantee it. There's not a lot of things I can guarantee as a health coach. What I can guarantee is you will get bored. Here's how you shake those things up. First of all, your body adapts to your situations and your environment, which is why we constantly need to challenge ourselves. So if you've been doing the same things for weeks and weeks and you're super bored and you're no longer interested and you're no longer getting the results you want, it's because your body has thankfully adjusted to what you're doing and is now also bored by it. Yes, your body can get bored. It might be bored right now. And that means you need to do something different. And I'm not saying you need to chase the shiny new weight loss program out there, or cool sculpting, or surgery, or flat abs in 30 days, or some sort of challenge. That's not what I'm saying at all. You can make a tiny little shift in what you're doing today and get the results that you've been lacking. But you do need to make some sort of shift. It has been about 16 years since I lost 100 pounds, and I can tell you, I have done a lot of things since then. Not because I regained the weight, that's not why, but because I'm getting older, but because I'm in a different life situation, but because my scheduling has changed, because what have you. My life is constantly in flux. I'm sure yours is as well. You can't keep doing the same things that you're doing today and expect to get somewhere that you've never been, right? So I've learned to adjust what I'm doing in terms of maintaining my weight, not because I don't know how to lose weight, I absolutely do, but because my body has adapted. Your mind might have adapted too. I feel like, oh, I'm so bored with the food I'm eating. Oh, I'm so bored with this exercise. I'm not even getting out of breath anymore. There's no wonder that you're bored. I totally feel you. And I'm a person who constantly, my top strength is learner. So I need to constantly learn new things in order to be motivated and excited and what have you. So I feel you and I understand you, and I've gone through 15 years of maintaining my weight. So I have gone through a lot of shifts, personally, professionally, health-wise. I've done it all basically. And here's what I can tell you. If you're bored with the way you're eating today, shake it up. That could be a new product that you buy from the grocery store. You don't need to buy a health product to be healthy. Just want to break it down for you. You don't need a health product to be healthy. You do need to try different things other than what you've been eating if you're super bored with what you're doing. Maybe you should try a new preparation in the kitchen. Yeah, I know it's summertime, you don't want to cook, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if you've been cooking this whole time and you've been doing baked chicken and veggies and steamed veggies, then why don't you grill your chicken? Why don't you marinate your chicken in a yogurt sauce? Why don't you parboil your chicken? You could air fry your chicken. There are literally hundreds of different ways you can prepare the same foods that you still enjoy, but make them tastier and more interesting for you. Some people decide that they're going to shake their life up by doing like HelloFresh or one of those meal delivery services, because they literally deliver it to your door and give you different ways to prepare things and foods that you've never tried. You know, you don't have to pay $300 for a meal delivery service. Go to the grocery store, pick up a fruit or vegetable you've never seen or heard or don't even know what to do with it. Take it home. Look on YouTube for how to prepare whatever vegetable or fruit you picked up and do it. Within 5 or 10 minutes, you could have experienced an entirely new flavor sensation that will shake up and tantalize your tongue and make it more interesting for you. When's the last time you went to the grocery store and got something that was not on your grocery list? Yes, there's a chance that you could throw it in the trash because you don't like it. So what? There's a chance it could be your favorite new vegetable or favorite new fruit. Farmers markets are a good time to experience new flavors and additions as well. I actually found sweet potato noodles at the farmers market. I never experienced sweet potato noodles before, but I'm like, I'm going to try this. And they were a beautiful purple color too, so I was excited about that. So shake up how you're preparing the food. Shake up the food that you're getting. Shake up how your experience with that food. If you're used to having oatmeal for breakfast, can you find some way to add veggies to your oatmeal? Carrot cake oatmeal. You know, there are lots of things you can do. Add a new ingredient. Prepare your ingredient a different way. Find different ways of preparing foods. Find different ways of chopping or presenting your food. Can you drizzle some sort of sauce on it, a healthy sauce? Can you find a new dressing for it? Can you create a dip for it? You can get super fun and creative with this. Okay, let's move on to fitness, because we're talking about fitness over in my Summer Sparkle Summit. And yes, you can get bored with fitness, and yes, your body will probably adjust to any fitness routine you do within 6 to 8 weeks. Do you ever notice why Groupons usually last for about a month? Because that's enough time for you to be like, just getting into your groove, but not quite challenging yourself to the extent that you no longer want to go. There's a reason for that, my friends. But even you can go for 2 months and be like, I already know everything I need to know about this fitness. I'll just do it on my own. But do you? You probably don't. That's why having a trainer is useful to you, because you're probably not continuing with the minimum exercises, much less taking it to that next level. That's what trainers do for you. They take you to the next level. I'm here to take you to the next level overall, not just when it comes to fitness. How do you do that when it comes to fitness? Okay, so supposing you go to the Y and you go on the treadmill for an hour, walking on the treadmill while reading a magazine. Hi, thank you for joining us. First of all, walking on the treadmill is not the most efficient way to use your exercise, and I know all about efficiency because I am a mom of 2, a work-at-home mom, and it's summertime, so I'm with my kids all the time. I need to maximize my time. Walking on a treadmill for 60 minutes ain't doing it for you. Good. Is there a different kind of exercise you can do? Maybe one you haven't done in years? Maybe one you're not even sure that you can physically do anymore, but you used to. Do it. If the treadmill's not doing it for you anymore, can you take it outside? Can you do that 60-minute walk, but outside? Guess what? There are hills. There are natural elements you've got to deal with outside, like the heat. There are other ways that can really shake up your fitness routine. Okay, so you can, we talked about how you can do a different exercise, maybe one you haven't done in years, how you can take it to a different environment, like outside with challenging hills. Can you add weight to it? Lifting weights is the best thing you'll ever do for yourself. I guarantee it. I have quite a few guarantees today. I guarantee if you lift weights or incorporate some sort of resistance training in your current fitness routine, you will not be bored anymore. And you can always take up the weight to another level. Add on more weight. So if you're walking on a treadmill, but you're not doing an incline, you're not doing anything special, hold a weight while you're walking. Even do, arm workout while you're walking. Yeah, you can do that. You can wear ankle weights. You can wear wrist weights. Add some weight to that bad boy, and you're not going to be bored anymore. You're going to be sweating like you haven't been sweating in years. You don't have to deal with a boring lifestyle program. I can't tell you how many clients I've connected with on the phone who are like, yeah, I'll just go back to what I was doing before. And you can hear the sighs. You can hear the boredom. You can hear the, I absolutely don't want to do this, but I should be doing this. That is not what I want for you. And that is not how you're going to stay motivated for the long haul. And that's not how you're going to keep challenging yourself. That's not how you're going to reach your goals either. I'm keeping it real out here, folks. That's not how you're going to reach their goals. Your fitness and health program should be fun, should be interesting, should be novel, at least should be challenging, if none of those other things. If it's not, we need to have a conversation. Before we get to a conversation, though, which you can comment on this video directly underneath, if you want to have a private conversation with me, completely free, my treat to you. Let's shake up what you're currently doing. Don't be bored. Absolutely don't be bored, because that's when you're going to stop doing it. You don't want to stop doing this. This is your health. This is your life. This is all that should matter. This is your priority. But let me introduce you to another way you can shake up what you're doing and stop being so bored with your health program. I am hosting an entirely online and free event in my Facebook group, Wait No More, WEIGHT, called the Summer Sparkle Summit. We are in week 2. Week 1 was all about eating healthy. Week 2 is all about fun fitness. Why haven't you joined us? This is where a change happens. This is where fun happens. This is where you kick the boredom and actually reach your health goals. I have invited 8 different amazing guest experts to present their area of specialty to my folks in my Facebook group. And I want you to join us, because I don't want you to be bored and I don't want you to give up. You are worth every minute of time you invest in your health. Come join us for free videos. We have 2 experts presenting 15-minute videos every week. We have another expert who's going live today in about an hour, Jennifer Wegman. She's talking about how to find your groove with group fitness. It can happen. But you have to join the Summer Sparkle Summit. By the way, the last half of the summit, which ends August 3rd, so join us now, is all about mindset, because I know where the challenges are. The challenge is never physical. It's right here. So if you're feeling bored, you're already having a challenge up here. The last 2 weeks of the Summer Sparkle Summit will be focused on mindset. First of all, the awareness of it. Where are you in terms of your current mindset? And then the final week is the practice of mindset. I want to support you no matter where you are today. And I want you to join us in the free, online, attend when you can, watch when you can, incorporate it when you can, Summer Sparkle Health Summit. I will pop the link for that down below. Join us, ask to join the group. You will have complete accountability for everything you're working towards today. And no longer will you be bored, because you will have everything you need in one place to get you to where you want to be, including shaking up your current boring routine. Thank you for joining me live today. This is Jenn Espinosa-Goswami. Join the Summer Sparkle Summit. Invite your friends. I hope to see you in the group. Stop boring. Start getting bliss. Talk soon. Bye-bye.